Okay, so last time we were a little lazy and I didn't change the enables on the Halora, so I'm going to fix those now. The goal is to clear Aspen Dungeon Death 100 on the Abyss meme team using just this V4 Halora. So we're going to run crit. We're going to swap the control immunity and DR for more damage. So we're going to run crit, crit chance, and holy damage. We're going full damage on her because there's no attack, right? Attack would be nice too. Yeah. We're going full damage on her. She's got full resonance, all in tune for her. Still has the speed attack stone. I'd love something better, but I'm not going to deal with spending gems on a secondary stone, and I want to keep her speed. Keeping the Splendid A and B, and we're swapping away from her speedy setup into a more reasonable 2-2-4-2-1 for the dungeon. So she will be mega tanky. We're going to bring the Drake along just so we can see who we lose to, if anyone. 11 DPs and everything but attack potions. That's all right. Let's do some purchases and I'll be right back. All right, I am back and we've got a double Asmodel to face off. I'll show it live for those of you who haven't seen Halora with A and B setup in the dungeon. Obviously nice and easy. Their active would do a little bit of damage to her, but it's not terrible. And while I face off against this solo Oberon, just a reminder that my BlueStacks affiliate link is in the description. So if you want to install BlueStacks for free on your Mac or your PC computer, you'll be able to play on Android servers with me, and it'll definitely help out the channel a ton. So be sure to click that, install it on every computer you can find. I definitely appreciate it. So the record on this account is Death 82. We got really far. Let's start skipping a few of the easier waves now. I don't want it to be a 30-minute video, especially because, honestly, all right, we've got energy against the double penny, so let's watch this wave. I think we'll be fine. Oh my goodness, we one-shot them by a lot. I don't keep my spreadsheets open anymore, so I don't know how much HP the double pennies have, but 9 million without a crit looks like we were perfectly fine. The Shias can hurt us with active, so we're going to keep that in mind for the level 500 enemies. So far, the only waves I've lost to while testing out on this account are actually a 490 Rob before, so let's do this no DP. Different setup this time, so it might be a little easier. The problem is we're going to heal her with our active every time. We need to crit. Yeah, okay. So we're finding it's 490 Ra. Sometimes it can be questionable, though. Like I was saying, the only waves I've lost to are 490 Ra, 498 Ra, but I have beaten that as well, and 490 Quad Ada, which I traded with. I think with energy, we should be able to beat it. I'm going to DP against this wave because I am a little scared of it. I'd love to get a Death 100 clear tonight. Nice and easy. Might not have needed that, but we had 11, so let's risk it. Let's see how we do against Quad Valks. It's a data point. Oh my goodness, we can tank them. V4 with the Splendid A and B is such a tanky setup. Not a whole lot we have to worry about. All right, Quad Adas with energy. This is a perfect test, like I was just saying. Oh my god. Let me add that as a note. So we can definitely DP the Quad Adas. DA should be perfectly fine. Whoa. He said, risking it all accidentally. But we survived. Moving on. Solo Aspen should be easy peasy. I'd love to get a few more DPs since we've only got 1 DP for every 3 waves we have remaining. Yep, we're going to DP this wave every time we see it. I don't want to test against that wave tonight. It's too scary. If we don't clear it, maybe I'll test it on another run, but Solo Ada we're fine against still. Let's watch Aspen Amun-Ra. Less scary than Ada Amun-Ra, but if you don't kill the Amun-Ra quickly enough and you get under 35%, things can get scary. Corpse Demon's a joke for most heroes. Let's watch it. We've got 50E. We're going to get an active before Amun-Ra gets an active, so I think we'll be fine. Bloop. Yep, perfect. I love it. Cruising right along. Death 77. You love to see these easy waves. And there's our last potion, so we are maxed out now. I'll heal up before Siggies. Siggies can do a surprising amount of damage if you take them too lightly. If you go in with low HP, you never know what can happen. Double Asthma we saw was easy early on. Solo Valentina. So we're closing in our current record, but Death 100 on the Abyss meme team would be huge. We're going to pop a DP against the Rainbow Wave. We don't want to mess around. Anything with Penny, you got to worry about reflect damage. You got to worry. Just not worth it, especially since we have plenty of DPs. Not dealing with it. If we have to face that wave with no DPs, I want it to be because that we are out of DPs, not because we made a mistake. And let's watch this DA wave. At 490, it was really scary, so hopefully we're fine at 500. Yeah, so we'll proc, but I don't think they have the burst to kill us. I guess we could, in theory, get Petrify locked, but I think we'll be fine. So we're past the record. We're at death 86. 7 DPs left is a good look. That's a DP for every other wave. So every easy wave means we get to save one of those DPs. Cthulhu Flame Strike, no worries. Oh, come on. Solo 500 Ra, but we have E. So having energy is huge against Amun-Ra because it means that you don't active into her shields, which is a pretty big deal. I think we're fine here. Yep. We're going to start watching a lot more. We're going to have a DP for almost every wave. We're going to DP against the Valks at 500. We're probably fine. We did smoke them at 490, but honestly, there's no reason to risk a weird loss. I'd rather lose legitimately than take a weird L at death 90. And we're having an energy refill. So we'll have E for basically every remaining wave. Yep, there it is. So now we've got energy for every single remaining wave. We're going to use it. Not going to risk anything. Could always get Twine Lock there. You never know. If we've got the DPs, we might as well. Quad Aspen, we'll use it. Unless something goes terribly wrong, I don't think there's any wave where 2 DPs is different from 1 DP for us. We won't use it here, just in case there's a weird wave that I pop 2 DPs on at the end. Yeah, Vesa we can handle just fine. Quad Valk, not going to risk it. And I don't know when these videos are coming out, but I actually just cleared Death 100 on the free-to-play account. So if I can get 2 Death 100 clears in one night out of 4 accounts, that would be so huge. It would be awesome, guys. I think we've got it. Death 99, we'll pop that DP against these DAs because they were weird to us. Here it is, Death 100. What do we got? Solo Valkyrie against our V4 Halora on the Abyss meme team. Tap, tap. There it is, a Death 100 clear. I'm on server 1 on this account. We've got no shot at the leaderboard. My main barely made it in the 21st slot, so that was super exciting. Proof that a V4 Halora can solo Aspen Dungeon Death 100, which I theorized but hadn't gotten a clear video for you all, so hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. For more of my beginner guides and tutorials, you could check out this playlist in the top left corner. If you want to watch my Orange Artifact free-to-play tier list, check out this video up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if I've provided you with any value and help me grow this channel.